Hey, 30-2. So I just wanted to go through, well, mostly because I forgot to push record during the meeting. So I'm going to make another video here just kind of explaining the way the course is going to work. So yeah, the way this will happen, remember we've got our weekly schedules. So here's all of Mr. Brown's stuff. So if you scroll down a little bit, so 30-2. So this will be going off of our calendar. So same as before, it's actually the same link that we've been using up until now. And if you click into that, you'll see that we've got a couple things coming up. I've got 3.1 here. That's actually a bit of a mistake because I kind of forgot. We actually finished 3.1 before this all happened. So that doesn't need to happen there. But I've got this Unit 2A assignment. It's counting methods. And it's actually on everything that you guys have been doing. It's not too bad. Like I'll kind of show you how we're going to do this from now on. Like do these assignments. What we're going to be doing just in general, our course, we're not going to have any more exams. Like there won't be any more doomsday tests like they were called before. It's going to just be like some online assessments that I've created. And the way that we're doing these assessments is it's going to be done in something called Canvas, is where you'll log in to do your online assessments. So what I'd like you to do is go join my Canvas course, right? So you click on this link, and I won't go into the whole thing because I've actually made a video on how to do it. So click on that link, but if you want video on like how to actually do it properly, click this Join Canvas video tutorial. You can watch that, and it'll show you how to add yourself into my class. So go ahead and do that. You can pause the video and do that right now. It'd be great. And then once you're done that, I'll show you just the way that this will look. So here, I'll actually go into my other account so you can kind of see. All right, so once you log in, you're going to see a few things in here now. So here's that lesson that was on we were looking at before, right? Like on the calendar, this Unit 2A assignment. And that's actually going to be, I'm going to give you guys actually, I was saying to the students in class there, or in the Google Meet, that this is going to be for Monday. So I want this done before Monday. It'll be like on the weekend because we're going to start a new lesson on Monday next week. So, yeah, so when you click into this, I'm just going to show you. You can click this one, open to the new window. And you'll see what I've done is you're actually given 5 chances for each question on this one. And I'd like you to be able to get above 80% on this assessment in order to move on to the next ones. And you get 5 chances, so I'm hoping you'll get to that point. If you don't, then I'll reset it until you do. 25 points possible, so I'll just kind of show you the way this will look. So when you get into this, like for example, this one says how many 3-letter words can be made from 7 letters with these letters, right? So you guys have done questions like this. What'll happen though is these numbers, like this 7, will be different for every student. So the questions will actually be a different answer for every student. So don't try to just cheat and put the same number as your friend because you'll get everything wrong, right? But the good news for this, I want you guys to kind of, this is almost like a practice assessment where you guys are getting used to using this format. Because we'll see if I put in like, some numbers into this, like 6 and 7 or something, that's obviously going to be wrong. Now if I go submit question, it tells me, okay, you got it wrong. And I can check out what the answer actually was, right? I can see what the answer should be, or was supposed to be there. And what I can do is it's showing me up in the top here that I actually get 4 more attempts on a similar question. So what that means is that I can try a similar question, and well, actually this one got lucky because it ended up being the same number, so it probably should be the same numbers I was just looking at. So there's a little loophole, I guess. But yeah, so you can fill that in, or maybe it changed how many letters there were. I'm not sure. I never actually made this question. I just stole this one. So so yeah, so you can go through that, and you can go like see all the different questions and go through all the different ones, right? But that's the idea. One thing people were wondering about is does it save? And yes, it does. You can actually, if I leave this, it will. If I go right back into it, so 30-2. If I leave this and go back in, and then click that. It'll say two things. It'll say, oh, actually this one is just continue assessment. So I can continue this assessment. So it's going to leave me off where I left, right? So you can see I've already tried number 1. I only have 3 attempts left on this one, it's saying, right? Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the assessments. We'll talk more about that as we go too. And that's pretty much it. The next thing here, I guess, I said, so for tomorrow, I left this one. We have a class tomorrow, right? Like at 2 o'clock. This will just be kind of like an open session. So if you have any questions about the assessment, we're not going to do anything new. But if you're kind of forgetting what counting methods even is, then click into that, and then we can work on some questions together and kind of work through some things. I'm also available here, right? You can click on the open office hours. So click on there. We can work on stuff. But yeah, other than that, we don't have anything on Friday, but we'll be giving out next week's schedule as soon as we can, or as soon as we get it figured out, and we'll be going from there. So hopefully that all made sense, and I'll either see you guys tomorrow or on Monday, or maybe I won't. You'll just watch the video, and that's fine too. So talk to you later.